My guest is TJ. TJ, why are you here?
I'm here today, Steve, to tell you and everybody else about what my ex-wife has done. I'd like to confront her. She was on video blowing marijuana smoke into my 2-year-old son's mouth. And just...
we have a copy of that video. Let's take a look at that video real quick.
Just the look of the video, man. It's...
No.
So, first of all...
Look at that. How could a mother do that to her own son?
How old is your son in that video?
He's 2 at that time. Now he's 3. It happened almost a year ago, or a little over.
And how did you come in possession of this tape?
I had somebody anonymously called my mother and showed her a link on YouTube to check it out, and that I needed to see that.
When you saw it, what did you do?
I got a hold of the local authorities to see if there was anything that I could do, because I feel that she needs to go to jail or something, because that is just wrong for you to do something like that to a little child. And the local authorities couldn't do nothing because of, but you see what you've seen.
And you confronted her on it?
I confronted her about it, and I told her that she's lucky if she ever sees her children again. I mean, because how do I know if she's not going to do that crap again? How do I know if they're safe?
When was the last time Ashley has seen her sons?
Okay, a couple months ago.
Because you split up, and let's make the story straight. You had your older boy, she had...
Yes, when we got divorced, I had my oldest boy because she could not control him.
So you took him.
She told me to take him.
She had your younger boy, and that's the one she blew.
And then I got laid off from drilling. He calls up and says, well, do you want your youngest son for summer? I said, I'd love to. So I went 3,000 miles to get my son. Spent summer vacation. At the end of the summer is when I found this video. And I'm like, I don't know, because she's like, can we meet halfway? I'm like, I don't even know if you're going to see your son. What were you thinking?
And when you said that to her, what did she say?
Oh, no, it's not what you think. I was kissing my son. Does it look like a kiss to you?
No, it doesn't. It looks like she's blowing marijuana smoke into her baby's face.
And that had to have happened like right before I came to get my son, because he had that same mark on his forehead.
She's here today because
I don't think that I feel comfortable enough to let her jump into my kid's life, and I don't think that it's right. I think she
What are you hoping for today?
I just want to know what she was thinking, and I want everybody to know what she's done.
All right, well, your ex, Ashley, is here. Let's bring her out. Here's Ashley.
What were you thinking? Like, for real, when you watched that video, what were you thinking? What was going through your mind?
You know what was going through my mind when I watched that movie? How the hell could I do that to my kid?
And why'd you do it?
It was a year ago. I up. And I know I'm not supposed to say that on TV. I screwed up. I made a mistake. I made the biggest mistake, but I've changed. I have changed, TJ. I haven't smoked since I saw that. I am so disgusted with myself. I swear to God, he came in the room. He jumped in my lap. He demanded a kiss, and you know he does that every time he wakes up from a nap. Yeah, I was smoking pot in the house. I messed up. I shouldn't have been smoking pot in the house, period, with him there. Anyway,
anybody that has seen that video.
I blew it out my nose behind his face. You can clearly see when he turns his head.
Can we watch that again?
No smoke comes out of his mouth. He doesn't cough or anything.
I want to see the smoke behind his head.
Let's play it again for you.
I can't even stand the one.
No, don't sit down, please. I mean, you're not kissing them on there. I mean, you're not going to give me some crazy story on here, right? You see what you see on the tape.
I see what I see on this tape.
Right, and you blown smoke, right? Into your baby's face.
I took a hit right before he walked in the room. I'm not going to lie. I was smoking marijuana. I haven't smoked since. When my kid came in and jumped on my lap, I didn't know what to do. I had no idea what to do. I didn't know where to blow the smoke. I couldn't blow it right in his face, right in the room. What was I going to do?
But you did
I grabbed him, I held him as close to my face as I could, and I blew it through my nose behind his head. I didn't put it in his mouth. I wouldn't do that.
That tape, you didn't know that you shouldn't be smoking drugs
did know.
with your son in the house?
I did know.
What the hell are you doing in the house for?
can't say why.
What
There
was
is
it-
not one excuse. I have not one excuse to give you or any of these people or my ex-husband or my son.
So why are you here today?
All I'm here is to change. I am hoping you can help me. Maybe parenting classes, anything, and I'm begging you to find it in your heart to give me one more chance to change. Take things slow. I don't care. Like
In that video, how many times has that happened?
That was the only
That's
time
funny
it
because
ever happened.
you're laughing on the tape. That's the only time you ever smoked in front of your son.
It was the only time when my children were around ever that I had smoked.
It's a freaking drug. What if you would have overdosed him? What if he would have died?
I don't think that thought has crossed my mind. All I am asking is for you to give me a chance to change, for me to try. I am trying so hard. I mean, I got a job lined up, housing, everything. I haven't touched that since then. You know that. You know I've changed. You said it yourself. Last
seem
time
like
I
you
came
have,
to
yes.
visit. How long it takes for me to change.
So you tell me you're not the person that was in that tape
No.
anymore? You stopped smoking marijuana for 10 months now, right?
Yes.
Are there any other issues that you have that prevent you from seeing your son?
No.
So basically just you will never blow...
I moved 1,500 miles just so I could live close to them. I got a job. I'm going to orientation on Friday, housing, everything.
Took a
so I
drug
can
test
be-
before the show?
Yes.
You're here for a second chance, and everybody should get second chances. And just for the fact that you blew pot smoke in your son's face shouldn't prevent you from ever being in your son's lives or not being a mother to them. But what you should do is, after watching the tape, does anybody believe that story that he walked into the room and I didn't know what to do with the exile, so I held it close and I blew it past his head? I mean, why make a story like that?
It's not.
You watched the tape, so you're telling me that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Okay, see? You want a second chance, but then you still lie.
You can believe what you feel.
I just need my eyes to believe, to see what I see on that tape.
and I believe the same thing.
Okay. But maybe I'm wrong.
He was licking his lips.
He
I
seemed like...
had the pipe taste on my lips. What do you expect? When you suck on a sucker,
Sucker,
I know
huh?
it's different.
She took a drug test before the show, and Ashley did test negative for all drugs. Yeah, no drug. Good.
Yeah, I've been clean.
TJ, your mom is here. She's the grandmother of this child. She's here, and she would like her chance to say something. Let's bring her
Oh,
up.
wonderful.
Damn you, Ashley. You proud of yourself what you done to my grandson?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you, I sit and listen to this, and I watch that videotape all the time. What were you thinking?
How
Hello. You don't think of anybody yourself.
I messed up. Yes, I did. I thought of
Look at
myself.
you.
You're right.
There's degrees of doing bad stuff. What I hate is, and I say always before the show, people ask me questions, and I say, I hate it when somebody does something bad to the kids. Because you want to do something bad for yourself or whatever you want to do, that's one thing when you're an adult, and you can make
Yes,
those
it
decisions.
is, and you're
When
right.
you start involving really bad decisions, this isn't like you slip and you fell on your kid and you bumped his head. No, you intentionally blew drugs in his face. And it's incredibly stupid, and it's for no reason other than, you know, to like as a joke for you or your... Put a stop to somebody blowing smoke in a baby's face. But I'll say, you're right. You're right. You deserve a second chance. I'm not I could take that away from you. You're their mother. You made a really stupid mistake. Whatever you want to say, here's your chance to say to him.
TJ, I made the biggest mistake of my life. You know I love those babies. I will never, ever, if it is in my power to do so, ever hurt those babies again. Ever. If I could beg for their forgiveness, I would. But the only way I can is... Please just
so
get
you
me...
know, not to
give me-
influence your decision, but what we will do is we will give her counseling. We will help give her parenting classes. so she can be a better mother to your
really,
son.
really appreciate it. Thank you. I want him anyway. I want him anyway, please.
You know what? And I want to believe you. And I think you did make a stupid mistake. And I think you should. I personally would give you a second chance. Maybe supervise. Maybe you don't let her alone with them until she's proven herself a little more. Mom, this is between you and her now.
I know. I feel like if she is that remorse, and she does seem like she feels what she says, I just want to know for a fact, confidence that she's getting the help that she needs, that she's making better for herself, because I don't want to go through this again.
And if we help
I've got
make that, we make sure that she gets the help. Can she go back and see her sons?
Is there any way that I can maybe...
Yes.
What's up to you? It's your decision.
I have no problem as long as it's supervised right now. I don't.
Of course, you go with her and she can go back and see her sons right now.
That
and you're going to take the help. You're going to take the help.
Yes, absolutely. Is there any way I...
Yeah, that'd be good.
You can be there when I do it. I don't care.
Are you willing to take her back to see her sons now?
Yes, I can.
Let's go.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.